Good morning, good afternoon, and konbanwa wherever you are in the world. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel Rita Kamishiro of Lucid Multimedia at your service. And welcome in to some more Xenogears. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. I have some popcorn here for my snack of choice today. Hopefully you all are doing good. If not, hopefully today can give you some good vibes. Did we get the wedding dress this time around? Yes, I'll talk a little bit about that in the recap because we had to do a little bit of backtracking because I had a little bit of a attention lapse there for a little bit, but we were able to go back and do some stuff that we didn't get the chance to try out the first time, so it all worked out. It all worked out. You're a little sore, but doing good. Oh my gosh, I need to start exercising more regularly again. Because I do like light exercise. But I want to do more but the thing is I'm so busy. I do like busy people exercise, you know what I mean? But I'd love to try to carve out just a little bit more time to exercise. The feeling of soreness isn't great, but, I try to make myself think, hey, at least you're building muscles, I guess. So I'm doing good. Busy. Oh my gosh. Been very, very busy. I have family visiting the next couple of weeks and then school, so busy next couple of weeks, but, we make it. We make it. Speaking of scheduling, I have some fun news for you all. I know I said for my schedule this week, I have aside from this, I have one other stream this week, which is on Sunday night. But I was reached out to for a really cool, exciting opportunity for a sponsorship. So tomorrow I'll be having a kind of a last minute, but rather, I kind of knew I had it in the back of my mind, but I didn't know when it was going to happen. But I was I think tomorrow is just going to be the best time to do it. So I love a good story-rich dark fantasy. So when I was invited to check out this game for this sponsorship, I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds great. I'm not really one to play, well, that's a lie. Yeah, I'm not really one to play visual novels, but I've played interactive fiction. I played Until Then. But I'll be having a sponsored stream. There'll be 2 streams for this sponsorship. So one's gonna be tomorrow, and then we'll have another one next week. It's a story-rich, dark fantasy adventure about a world of vampires, and I'll talk a little bit more about it tomorrow. But it just seemed cool to check out. I figured I'd, dip my toes in. I believe it is a mature game. We've played a couple of mature games on this channel already, but, just wanted to let you all know in advance if that's not really your cup of tea. I know we played, Mass Effect and stuff, but I know blood and guts and a couple more adult themes might not be everyone's cup of tea. So keep that in mind and moderate your media consumption accordingly. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I feel like I don't play enough regular, what you would consider visual novel, because I feel like I end up just watching anime of visual novels, if that makes sense. I never played Steins Gate, I just watched the anime, so I'm excited for that too. I'm excited to play more visual novels, and I love a good, it's also branching paths, and that was the other thing that caught my eye. I was like, oh god. So intrigued about that. So we'll have 2 of those streams, one this week and one next week. So yeah, just dip our toes in, see if that's something up my alley or not. Maybe it's up yours, maybe up your alley, or maybe not up your alley. Who knows? You love Steins Gate so much? That's what I told one of my friends is really into visual novels, and I was like, oh yeah, I've only seen the anime for it, and they're like, you gotta play it. And I know, because I feel like the stakes are so much higher when you play a visual novel. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make my waiting room available so you all can put that. It's gonna be the same time tomorrow. But yeah, friendly reminder, it is a mature game. So keep that in mind. It's the weird thing is I don't mind blood and guts that are like animated. Like it's. I guess it makes sense because like real blood and guts, like I can't do body horror. But I don't know. There's something about like fictional, like animated blood that it's like, okay, that's not too bad. Like if I play a video game, like Mass Effect, it's not so bad. Oh my gosh. You're gonna be missing the first hour? No worries, no worries. We're probably gonna do our usual stream time here, like 2.5 or something. Yeah. VNs are fun, but you only follow a few writers of them. For those who are visual novel enjoyers, what are some of your favorite visual novels? I feel like another example, like I liked it. I watched like Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night, but I've never gone and played the visual novels. I think there also is like a romance option as well. Probably that would be like much later. So again, if that's not up your alley, then maybe this isn't your thing. But I don't know. I for one love like just diving into like a world and world building. But I feel like I enjoyed the romance option in Mass Effect. I feel like it added to like the sense of urgency, if that makes sense. Like sometimes to me, now this is just my personal opinion, right? Because everyone's different. I personally have a hard time shipping characters when the main genre is like we're fighting for our lives. Except, so there's an except, and again, this is my personal thing. I can totally see why people do ship people in like, shows where it's like the main focus is this. The main focus is us fighting for our lives. Except if it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to give very specific examples to illustrate my point. For me, like I was never into shipping for Attack on Titan because in the show it was like that wasn't really like a focus point. So it was never really something I thought about. But I've had plenty of friends who like ship, all sorts of people in Attack on Titan or what have you. But with Mass Effect, I guess because the romance is ingrained in it, right? I thought it was nice, and I feel like it really added to the sense of like, whoa, like we're fighting for our lives. This is a really urgent sort of feeling. So, anyway, tangent aside, I love Mass Effect too. So Mass Effect as well. So yeah. Anyway, oh my gosh, you know who likes AI the Somnian Files? Amanda. Yeah, she's told me about it a couple of times. Do I know anything about it? Not really. Well, I only know of it in the things that she's told me, like the music and things like that, characters she likes or what have you. Homicipher. Everyone talks in a simple fictional language. Oh, wait, that sounds so cool. Homicipher is pretty cool. Everyone talks in a simple fictional language and you have to create a dictionary to understand them. This is a visual novel? Have you ever played Chants of Sennaar, Ferdinand? I feel like that would be up your alley. I think you'd really like it. You're listening to this while you're working my butt type in the process. Oh yeah, that's fair. Good luck with work. You kind of feel the same if the game has romance that makes sense, you ship. I have this issue with the Yakuza Like a Dragon. They have some romance on that game that honestly kind of ruins things. Fair. But everyone's a little different. For some folks, like that adds a fun little layer of fun, if you will. But for me, my specific taste. So I'm intrigued to see how that like romance plays out. Like if it's like you choose a route. We're talking about a sponsored stream that's happening tomorrow. Because I think that's an aspect of it too. If it's like you might stumble across it, if it's like a main thing, if it's like whatever, what have you. I feel like if it's optional, I tend to miss it. Because I feel like I have different goals. You know what I mean? I have different priorities for the game. But so if it's like easy to like, because like for example with Mass Effect, it was kind of hard not to stumble upon one of the romance options. Because I guess just being nice means you're going down someone's romance route. I figured that out on accident in Mass Effect. But I'm intrigued to see how that works out. But that's for tomorrow's stream. Today we're going to be doing Xenogears. And if you're not familiar with Xenogears or you don't remember what happened last time, don't worry. We'll do a little recap. And of course, my VOD playlist is available. for you to peruse at a later time if you'd like, or you could peruse now. You are the master of your own life. If you, don't remember, basically we started our plan to rescue Margie. And that plan was it's sort of twofold. And the first part is Faye going to the the tournament in Ave. I guess the tournament's part of the festival, or maybe the festival's part of the tournament. Who knows? And he's entered into the tournament as, I almost said the blind bandit, Avatar: The Last Airbender, as entered as the beloved boxer. And the whole goal of Faye entering the tournament is to distract all the guards so that Bart, who is part of the second phase of the plan, or second part of the plan, so Bart can sneak around the castle, the Fatima Castle, to find where Margie is hiding. So we'll start with Faye's portion of the story. And, he kind of goes through a couple of rounds, whatever. But then he also runs into Dan from the village. I keep saying Dan or Don. You're just going to have to deal with me switching between the pronunciations. He runs into Dan or Don. And if you don't remember who that is, it was the younger brother of Alice. Or no, Timothy? No, younger brother of Alice. And Alice was one of the people who unfortunately passed away in the opening sort of scene when the Gears first landed in Faye's hometown, Lahan. Timothy was lost in that as well, which is Alice's fiance. So he ran into Dan, and Dan was like, I'm gonna have my revenge, for the death of my sister. The first time around, we ended up losing to him. Second time around, because I forgot to save at a certain point, and then I had to redo I lost a battle, and then I had to go back. We fought him again, and then we sort of won by default. He sort of gave up because we weren't attacking him. And we received Alice's wedding dress. Because Dan was like, you know what? You're going to have to stare at this every day and remember what you did. Take this. We also ran into Mysterious Man. I think that's what it was. I think that was the name. They were pretty mysterious to me. Also, there's no audio because there's no audio on this. It's kind of like off-putting. But anyway, we ran into the Mysterious Man who, oddly enough, knows Faye's name, even though we used a fake name, Beloved Boxer, when entering the tournament. So, doxed to the Mysterious Man, I guess. Unless the Mysterious Man is someone we know. And I'm thinking, I don't know, because, my best bet right now is Citan. Because he also knew that, Faye was, injured or something. I don't know. Because, Citan has been having some weird stuff going on, too. I'm still thinking about that whole talk with the Emperor or whatever. Also, I need to move my no spoilers, no backs. I keep going down. I'm such a animated person when I speak. So we ran into the Mysterious Man. The Mysterious Man literally just showed up to taunt us and then also left. So we won again by default, and everyone was like, boo, boo hiss, that's so boring. So that was Faye's side of the party. Going on to Bart, eventually he does find Margie. And lo and behold, we also run into Ramses and Myung. Because obviously they're not going to let us get away with Margie. And to me it seems like, because right now Ramses and Myung are kind of begrudgingly working with Shah Khan. But it seems to me they're not entirely aligned. If that makes sense. I guess they're technically both parties, Ramses and Myung, and then Shah Khan, are our enemies, but they don't seem to be close friends of each other. You know what I mean? To me, it seems like they're just working with each other for now because that's what's convenient to them. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting. Yeah, they kind of have their own agenda, and they're kind of keeping it secret to Shah Khan. But I think Shah Khan is also kind of the same way. Anyway, and that's kind of where we are right now. We're about to go into the big battle with Ramses and Myung, and it's kind of rough not gonna lie. We might be cooked, and we're just gonna be patient. Yeah. So let's go. This'll take a few tries, I'm sure. But we can be patient, right? Right? Hopefully. I will also be snacking on my popcorn, which I have to open here. I feel like I can't really snack when I'm reading out, like, cutscenes and stuff. Oh, by the way, we haven't had any issues so far, but if there's cutscenes coming up, we might run into some bugs here and there. So if it happens, I'm going to switch to my chatting screen, and we're just going to wait it out. Okay? Wait. Oh, don't jump. Let me see if there's anything I can do to the whippersnapper. I guess he wouldn't have anything that I bought earlier. Because he's sort of separate from the party, I guess. Okay. Next, we went to the equip screen and there's nothing. Okay. Welcome in, welcome. Okay, let's just do it. Oh, the game is mute. It's mute. Oh, that's right. I have to turn on my desktop volume for you guys. There you go. There was no audio earlier, but there should be now, which you should be able to hear. I forget that we do this, because if I use the Elgato audio, it might get a little weird. Maybe that's something to do with this being older hardware, but if we use the desktop audio, it doesn't seem to have that problem. But you can hear it now, right? It might be a bit quiet. Turn this up for you. How's that? All right. Oh, boy. Bart, look! Uh-oh. Gabbler. We kind of did this earlier in the previous stream, but I'll read it out for you still.
Looks like we have rats. Where do you plan on taking that girl, boy?
Boy?
Ha! Boy? Let's see you try and call me that again. Who the heck are you, anyway? You do have spunk, but I don't need to give my name to rats like you. What? Now hand over the girl. She is a very important guest. Until she tells us where a certain piece of the Fatima Jasper is, we can't allow her to be taken away. Give me a break. You think I'm gonna hand her over just because you say to? Pull your head out, you Gebbler geek. I assume you know where such abusive language will lead you.
Uh-oh. To sword party. Geek. Got him. Oh. I'll read this.
If you truly want to protect that child, then surrender. Prince Bartholomew.
Oh, yeah?
You know about me, huh? It's not such a bad feeling having your name known by someone as beautiful as you.
Barty!
You may have had your problems with Shah Khan, but we won't treat you badly. Concerning Shah Khan, it really doesn't matter either way to us. Jerk! That's nice to know, but I can't accept it. See, for me, either way is bad. Then it's decided. Margie, hide back behind there.
He literally just sounds like Faye. When Faye and Bart aren't in the same room together, they just share the same voice. No, I'll fight too.
I don't care. Just hide.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. We kind of died earlier, not gonna lie. This might take a couple of tries for me to figure this out, but like I said, we can be patient, right? Right? Hopefully that means he'll miss. Well, there you go. Good luck, Bart. Thank you. Okay. So, what else do I have? Either attacked by gold coin. Wait. I wanna get AP, but I feel like I should also. I wanna do one of those combo wombos. Remove status. Uh-oh, we're cooked. No. Well. He said mirror stance predict attack. Interesting. No. Status removed is crazy. Okay. I put the status effect back. Again? Oh my goodness. Oh. Come on. Oh boy. Let me just see what this does. Oh my god. Okay, Archangel's question. You can answer this. What does defending do? I want to do... The thing is, if I do Wild Smile, she'll probably just do remove status effect again. But I know he's preparing for a really big attack. See, like, reduces the damage taken until your next turn, but I don't know when he's gonna go. Because I think maybe he's gonna go now. Okay, now I'm just thinking out loud. Defending uses your turn without attacking and reducing. Now, it's until next turn, right? Okay. Well, don't tell me what he's gonna do. I just wanted to know what defense was. That was the only question. I don't want to know what he's gonna do next. And that's for me to figure out, right? Let's see. Okay, well, if I do that, then... Because I have a feeling he's gonna go next. Because I feel like... But the thing is, do I want to... Because if I do Wild Smile, she's gonna just take it off either way. Let me try this. There we go. Okay. We actually survived a hit. That's good. This is good. Okay. I want to build up a crazy cool chain attack. Me calling them chain attacks. Combos, sorry. I think once he starts doing the, like, preparing for the big attack, I'll go ahead and... Yeah. I'll go ahead and... I'm just trying to get a bunch of AP. Oh my god. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, that's really bad, actually. To see? He's not full right now. So her healing him, well, pretty close to full. So there's only so much healing she can do that would be meaningful. So I'm thinking I should just save up my AP until I can do a really big attack. But the kicker is I have to survive until then. Okay. Oof, I'm cooked. No, I'm not cooked. Oh, I could really use a heal right now. I don't know if she's gonna heal me, though. After 24 Aqua Soul, though. Okay, there you go. You're healing too? Okay. But he can attack. She heals more. Oh, see? Mirrored stance / predicted attack. Okay. Don't know what that's all about. And then she's gonna just start defending. I mean, okay. Earlier, he took like a couple of times to... before he actually attacked. Miss? Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Interesting. The first time he waited a little bit, so maybe I should just defend as soon as I see him do that. Okay, yeah, good to know. I feel like I think I got much farther than last time. Now why'd you do that? Silly. Silly. Yeah, if only this game had chain attack music. Okay, we're gonna skip the dialogue this time because we've already seen it today. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to be the Ramses Whisperer, but he's kind of an unpredictable guy. I wonder if I can... Darn. A modern gaming convenience that I take for granted. Skip cutscene, That's okay. And over the girl. No! We're not gonna do that. Alright, here we go. I guess with this game, it's like you're really encouraged to win as soon as possible because you're like, I don't want to have to go through any of the cutscenes all over. Okay. It's okay. It gives me a chance to eat some snacks. I know the cogs in my head are turning. Mm-hmm.
Jerk.
Jerk. Nice. Oh. Okay. They're just hanging out. They're so nice to just let me go first. I feel like I did this. Maybe if I do Wild Smile when he's not doing the predicted attack thing, she won't. Cause I remember we did it once and it helped with him missing. I think maybe we'll do Wild Smile when he's out of his predictive attack thing. Oh, what the? Okay, good. All right. Okay. Well, ouch. 40. That's good. So he's still okay. Still accuracy down. I guess I'll start doing this. And then I'll start... I want to get more AP. Uh-oh, remove status. I think he might be getting ready now. Yep. See? Uh-huh. I predicted his attack. So now I'll defend, just in case. Okay. I see you. No, I can wait. Darn. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I should wait longer. Maybe I should keep defending. Maybe he'll be impatient. Uh-oh. Here we go. I think he's gonna do it again. Yep. Darn. Okay. That didn't kill me, though. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, miss! Thank you, Wild Smile. That did help a lot. Although now I'm kind of in a pickle. 60 HP. Maybe I'll get a heal. Please. 8! But it's okay, I'm trying to build AP. No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Margie, I'm gonna die. The heal didn't work. Okay, oh, never mind. Never mind, Margie, sorry. So what does it do? What does what do? Uh-oh, here we go. He's gonna do it. Okay. Sure. I'm just gonna keep defending until he's tired. She is doing her best. I shouldn't be mad at her. The fact that she's here is helping me out immensely. I'll do it one more. I'll defend one more time. Come on. Okay. Sure thing. So, I'll do this. And then I just rinse and repeat, hopefully. I need to get more AP. Ouch! You need to miss more, sir. You need to miss more. This is hardly fair. Okay, I already did Wild Smile on him. He still has it. So I'll just get more AP here. Sometimes her best is 0. That is true. That is very true. At least she's here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He could attack me now that his status is... He's doing it again. Oh, no. What are you restoring? I guess I did take a little bit of his HP. I'll defend again. He really needs to... I really need another heal. Oh, no! What are you healing? Surely I didn't do that much damage to you. I'm gonna wait this one. This is like the fight with Dan all over again. Come on. Okay, not bad. It's fine. Oh, I really need a heal, though. Archangels? You can answer this question. Does he still have a status effect on? I don't remember. I wish I could see it. Yeah, I wish I could see that indicator to see if the Wild Smile still has his accuracy down or if Myung removed it at some point. I don't remember. It's removed? Darn. I feel like she's just gonna take it off again. I also don't want to wait to see if I'll be healed by Margie. I won't leave it all up to her. We'll work together. That's good teamwork. Please don't remove as much. Oh, he took more than I was able to heal. But with Margie, everything worked out. Okay, that's fine. I need to get more AP. Ow. No, no. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go, here we go. You know what we're gonna do? Okay. Uh-huh. Just do this. This is good, because I'll have time to... I'll have time for Margie to heal me. What's the snack today? Popcorn! Although I have a tendency to call everything that's like a snackable that comes in a bag chippies. Because I was about to say chippies, but it's popcorn specifically, not chips. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's great. That's awesome. No, that's good. Even though she couldn't heal me. Okay. Let's go for another point. Oof, oof. Okay, I need to heal again. Good thing we have all this Aqua Soul. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, darn. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, darn. I feel like I just want to... I want to get my AP all the way up. I just feel like we got to get this guy out in one blow. But I'm nervous that, like, he's... I'm nervous to put all of my eggs into one basket, because, like, what if Bart misses? You know what I mean? I think I have all this Aqua Soul. No! No! He attacked me for... No! Wait, I might be cooked. Margie, I need your help! I really need your help with the healing. Thank you. Please work. Yay! Okay, good. They had mercy on me. Oh, thank goodness. Part of me thinks I should just do it. I think I just need to do this. Okay, I'm gonna go and do it, because like, what if he missed it? I think this is strong enough. I think this is good. We're just like, hold on, Ramses. Let me formulate in my head which ones I want to hit you with. Maybe just like that. Or maybe... We'll just go like this. I think that's fine. Okay. Please be enough. Yeah, please, please. This has to be it. This has to be it. This has to be it. You have to be cooked. You're not dead yet? He has so much HP. What in the world? Oh my god, we're cooked. One can only have so much... One only has so much Aqua Soul. It's crazy. Ow, ow! That's not good. Please work this heal. I need it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. No, she's restoring him. It's not good. We need to do more damage. But I also want AP. Come on. My god, boing! Oh, good. Look. Yes! Yes! Faye! Oh my god! This is good. Wait, this is so good. Oh my gosh, you guys. She must be some kind of genius. Whoa. Hi, Rita, and konbanwa to the Archangels. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Oh! Cinema! Faye says,
You okay, Bart? Glad you're here, Faye. Faye? What's wrong, Bart? I thought this was just a simple rescue. Shut up! This jerk butted in and slowed me down. The way he attacked, it reminds me of someone from my past.
uh-oh. Okay. Are we going into a cutscene? Be careful. We might run into a glitch. Just a heads up. So if it does, we're gonna wait it out. We'll go to a chatting screen and wait it out. Oh. Oh. You got this, M1. Woohoo! Keep on trucking along. Ramses says,
Enough talk! Battling will reveal the truth about you.
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Careful, Faye. This Gebler jerk's pretty strong.
Uh-oh. Out of robots, but not out of hands. I may be out of robots, but I'm not out of options. For sure. All right, Bart, you can take a quick breather. We need to heal you. Oh God. Okay, who am I? Who am I? 24601. Surely she can't debuff us. We should probably like ally symbol. Okay, self is only for him. But this is for anybody. You can answer. That's correct. Is that right, Archangel? You can answer that. Oh my gosh, she only has 5 EP? What happened? I kind of want to save the attack up. Okay. Bart, you're on your own. Oh God. Well, no, not Bart. You're on your own. We'll have Bart use an item to heal himself. And we'll have Faye... we'll have Faye handle the attacking. Maybe. Okay, take a second here. Oh no. He knows that he's the weak one. Darn. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, see, but the thing is, though, if Myung is preoccupied with healing Ramses, then she won't be able to take off any, like, debuff we put on him if we want to try doing that. You know what I mean? I think this would be helpful. Accuracy down, right? Come on, miss. Please, miss. I'm begging you. Why are you so good? Why are you so good at your job? Here, we'll try to get more AP. I want to do a combo wombo here. I'm still so nervous that he could die, so that. Sir, okay, there we go. I was like, you can miss a couple of times. You remember struggling with this during your first playthrough? Yeah. It's a real head scratcher, but now that Faye's here, I feel like we don't have to worry so much. So he still has accuracy down. Stay alive, Bart. I believe in you. I want to get my AP up for a crazy combo wombo. See, restore. Oh, gosh. 100! We gotta take him out in one go. Okay. Last time we didn't have the full AP bar. We can't risk it this time. So he still has the debuff here, the wild smell debuff. I'm wondering here. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe we have both of them build up a really strong attack. Yeah. So that there'll be no question. He's a toughie. He's a toughie. Okay. Man, I need to buy like 1,000,000 Aqua Souls after this. Uh-oh. But I don't know who he's gonna attack. We'll have both of them defend. I'm just very afraid of who he's gonna go for. I wish defending gave me... Someone's gotta give. Something's got to give. Okay, come on. Hit us! Hit me! Come on! I'm just so afraid. He's intimidating us. There we go. Okay, see? Easy. You have advice? No, I'm okay. I'll be sure to ask you all directly if I need anything, but thank you. I'm having fun with figuring things out. Let's see, okay. I'll do this. I don't know why. No, I do know why. Everyone has a different, has different things about games that they enjoy. I think a lot of people think if you struggle in a game, it's not fun, but I feel like for me, struggling in a game is what makes it fun. Does that make sense? Like if it was too easy, there's certainly a time and place for that, but for me, I like to be challenged, if that makes sense. I understand, like, maybe some games are way too frustrating. Like, past the point of challenging you. Like, it's just being frustrating for no reason. But this is good. I like this. I'm being challenged. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to build up your AP as well, because I want to see if we can... Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can, after Faye can do a big combo wombo. Okay, that could have been worse. Not great, but... I think we could probably do another one. I think if we can do another round of getting AP for both Faye and Bart, I think we can probably have each of them do a combo. I think that's good. You don't want to feel as though the victory wasn't just handed to you by the developers. Exactly. Or by, like, a chat. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So, Faye, how was the tournament? I beat up the brother of the woman I killed. Wait, what? Literally. You got this, Rita. Thank you. Okay. All right. I want Bart to use a healing item. I'm gonna have Faye... Okay, I'm gonna have Faye do another guard, whatever, what have you. Or attack and then get the rest of the AP. And then I think maybe the next turn, if Bart's in a good spot, we'll do the combo attacks. I think that'd be good. Because he already has attack up. Faye does. Okay. I just don't want there to be any question that Ramses will survive or not. You know, like, I don't want to risk it. Okay, we'll have you heal again, just in case. I'm afraid. Just period. I'm afraid. I'm afraid, period. Then there doesn't need to be anything after that. Oh. There. The issue is, I'm scared that if Ramses survives after this, then he'll attack Bart, and then Bart's gonna be cooked. Because I'm thinking... I feel like, though, between the two of them, this has to be enough. But I feel like we've gone so far, I don't want to restart it! I don't want to restart it. I'm thinking maybe, like... Because we can do another... We could have Faye go to full. Bart can heal himself. Or... Because what's the max? 28? He just needs 3 more and he'll have a full bar. But maybe we can have Bart get more. Yeah. I'll have him heal Bart. Okay, I'll have him heal Bart. Bart will get some AP. And then in the next round, we'll do it. I'm just... Oh, okay. Myung, wait! That'll be Bart's turn. Okay, it is Bart's turn now. Okay. At least it's turn-based and Ramses doesn't go counter stance as soon as you hit the input, right? Because at least if he's... Oh, here. Okay, we're gonna do it. I think this has to be enough. Like, this genuinely has to be enough. Otherwise, like, we're kind of cooked. We're at 25? What a terrible number. Do we do any there, I don't... Oh, there we go. But Myung goes next. That's the issue, too. It's not Bart. But at least... Bart has to be able to do more damage than she can heal in one go, because she can only heal 100. Ouch. Okay, 39 damage. He has to be cooked after this. Wait. Combo. I'm begging you, I'm asking you kindly to please be cooked after this. Okay, Archangels, I have a question for you. I don't know how the damage works between Headhunter and Twin Sonic. Do we want to have 5 Headhunters or 4 Twin Sonics? Like, is there like math I need to do here, or like any combination of them would be fine? Does that make sense? Like, how much, like, is one like more accurate or like does more? Like, which combination will give me a better, either higher damage and or more accuracy? Does that make sense? Like, Twin Sonic will do a lot more damage. Is it like less accurate? Higher AP, so does the math work out though? Well, I guess there's a range, right? Because I can fit, with 20, I can fit 4 Twin Sonics or 5 Headhunters. You think 4 Twin Sonics? No difference in accuracy, but 4 Twin Sonics would do more damage, period? How do you know that? Can you answer that, Archangel? Thank you. It helps me. It helps me to know how you know that, or how you came up with that answer. Okay. I'm gonna do it now, though. But you had to tell me how you came up with that. Wow, oh my god, he's cooked! He's cooked! He has to be cooked. Yes!
He looks completely different. And there's no response. Is it just my imagination?
Wait, hold on, let me finish my snack. Wombo combo!
Is it just my imagination? The technique was indeed his. What's more, the name Faye. Where have I...
Faye. Oh, that is my child's name. What the? Did you see that? Did you see that on Faye? He like pixelated for a bit. Gah, he says. Leave the rest to me.
Margie?
Oh, she's got a super crazy power, doesn't she? Oh! Rats? What is this? Oh, I was right! Rats! They were rats! Isn't it all pixelated? True. His pixels got all messed up. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, excuse me, is this elevator taken?
Is it him? Or do I only want to think so? If it is him, I am...
Worthless? A reject? Whoa.
Guard! Double the guards on both shifts! Don't let those rats in here again!
You're talking about the ones Margie invited, or... I need a save point, like, stat.
Hey, Faye, do you know where this elevator goes?
Hopefully an exit.
I don't know. Where does it go? I'm asking you! This thing wasn't here before.
It was, but it wasn't working. You guys got it? Well, I guess there was no other option, huh?
Don't worry. We'll get you back home. Somehow.
I'm not worried.
Hey, Faye, how'd the tournament go? I won, I guess. That's what I thought. I knew you could do it.
Oh god, there's gonna be like a million enemies right outside the door, isn't there? Oh gosh. Okay, oh, thank you for the explanation. So if you did 5 hits, so I asked for this one, so thank you. If you did 5 hits of Headhunter at 80 damage, it would have done around 320 damage. The Headhunters at 120 did like 480. Sorry, Twin Snake on the second one. That's why I was like, wait, what? Okay, so Headhunter is like 80, and then Twin Snake is like 120. Okay, gotcha. Without getting into the math, it has to do with how the damage formula for death blows interact with enemy defense. No, do get into the math. wait, do get into the math. There was no save point. You guys didn't see one, right? I guess I should have asked before I went through. That's what? A big room. I thought he was gonna be like a save point.
Gebler's aerial battleship.
Yeah, but look what's coming out of it. People. Oh, if we have to fight them, we're kind of cooked.
Are you guys in the mood for another battle? No.
Bart, we better get out of here and fast.
Quick, run.
Where? Oh my god. I'm not controlling this. They're doing this all on their own. Look at their running animation for those guys. Woo!
There are intruders in the base. There are 3 intruders.
Oh my god, I knew it. Presently heading for the dock area. She's gotta help us.
The 2 men may be killed, but do not harm the girl.
Please, you gotta help us. Please! Please, hide us, please.
Faye? You're Ellie? What are you doing here? I should be asking you. Don't tell me you're the intruders, Faye. Huh?
No, what makes you think that?
If she's in our way, just... Wait a second, Bart. Ellie isn't an enemy. Not an enemy? Are you sane? Look at her uniform. She's a Gabler officer.
Please, hide us, please.
Be ready here. Hurry, this way.
See? Oh yeah, we got it. See, she's cool. She's cool. She's with us. Spontaneous sleepover, exactly, yeah. We're just waiting. Okay, I was like, did it freeze? We're waiting for them to leave. Can I talk to you now?
Oh, it sounds like they've gone. Faye, can you explain to me how you know a Gebler officer? Well, I don't know where you met her, but no matter how you look at it, she's a Gebler officer. Not an enemy? Where do you get off saying that? Yes, Special Forces of the Sacred Empire of Solaris, also known as Gebler. I'm Lieutenant Elheim Van Houten of the Ignis Army's 3rd Assault Division. And while returning from a mission to capture the newest model gear from a Kislev military factory, I was attacked by pursuing Kislev gears and crash-landed in your village. I wanted to tell you, but I just couldn't bring myself to. When I heard what my crash landing in your village had caused, I couldn't tell you. Oh? I knew. Faye. I overheard you talking with Doc. Then why? It was all my fault. But I lashed out at you with my own feelings. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. Just forget about it. You couldn't help it. You had your own problems. But, hey, why are you with them? I'm cooperating with Bart and his crew. We came to rescue Margie, who was taken prisoner in the castle here. I see. Oh my god. Hey, just a minute! Where do you think you're going? You want to get out of the castle, right? In this confusion, you can escape through the gear launch door. Great idea, but do we really buy that? I don't think so. She talks sweet, but she's probably planning to turn us over to that old bald geezer. It's a trick, Faye. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we haven't really had a reason to not believe her. You know what I mean?
Wait, Bart! She's not a bad person. She said she'd help us, so let's go with her plan.
You're always like this. Can't you see? She's in Gebler. Don't be so darn trusting.
That's not true. Is it, Ellie?
Oh yeah? Look where your ability to judge characters got you. Faye, what about you? Do you believe her? I made up my mind long ago.
Faye.
Gah! First you, now her! The whole lot of you can go jump off a cliff for all I care.
Oh, okay. I'm scared. I'm like, oh, wait here a second. Oh my god, do I have to stealth mission? Oh my god. The coast is clear. Quick, follow me. Did she go to the right? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I'm scared. I need a save point. This is the gear startup code. You can start any standard gear with this code.
Ellie?
This is all I can do for you. The rest is up to fate. Oh no, she's gonna get in trouble.
All right, let's go, Faye. What are you doing? Hurry up. Ellie, come with us.
Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go crazy?
You're not the type of person suited to a place like this.
Hey.
You're just wasting time talking. They're coming. We're gonna get caught. Ellie. Thanks, but it's impossible. I'm a Solaris soldier. This is where I belong. I can't go with you.
No, but you can, though. Ellie, have you forgotten that you have free will?
Ellie.
Faye, the next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Oh, no. Do we have to be? I mean, if you decide we want to be enemies, then yeah, but we could also decide to not be enemies. Have you thought about that? Oh, yeah. They'll never expect it. Not the Chekhov's next time we meet. That's what, yeah! Faye, I'm sorry. They have Baja Blast here. Oh, if they had like a soda fountain on tap, I'd be like, oh, sorry. It's kind of fun. Oh my god! Whoa.
Oh. Myung, get my wyvern powered up now. I must pursue them.
Commander, I have a message from Hugh. Hugh.
What? Stop the power-up. Recall all men back to base and wait for further orders.
Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't know it was me or Ellie.
That fool. What is he doing down here now?
Uh-oh. Who's the fool? Surely not me, because I escaped. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello. Whenever it takes this long, I'm like, oh god, it's broken. It broke. Hello? Are you broken? Oh, maybe I have to press something. Hello? I didn't have a save point? Please? Would it really freeze on a black screen? It hasn't done this before. Hello? Is my game on? It is. Long loading screen? I hope so. There's not even a cutscene there? Maybe it's just a long loading screen. I could really use a save point. We haven't gotten a save point yet. We'll wait. We'll wait it out. We can be patient, right? Here, what if I press start? Nope, it isn't. Hold. The black screen of death, is that real? Hello? I was doing so good. I was doing so good, too. Well, it's worked before, we just waited it out, so. Do you guys want to switch to a wait screen while I keep an eye on this? Here, I'll go like this. We'll do this for now. So, how you guys been? Yeah? Don't worry, I'll keep it at another screen so I can keep an eye on it. How long do these load times get? Sending spirit energy, thank you. Oh my gosh, also I got a Switch too. Thanks to a very kind Archangel, who gifted it to me on Throne. So thank you to the Archangel. I know you know who you are. I don't know. I don't know if I should call people out or not. I don't know if they want to be called out or not. So thank you. I see you. You are seen and you are appreciated. So Fortune's Trails is gonna be a crazy day. For sure. Still in a break. Glad I got to see your reading with Ellie. Yeah! I hope that it'll be okay. This is an old PS game, so it takes up to 5 minutes. Okay. We're good. Okay. So it's not a problem. This is official hardware, right? Because I had the game lock up on the same screen multiple times on an emulator. This is official hardware, yes. Yeah. Well, I'm playing on a PS2, which has its own issues. Playing like a PS1 disc on a PS2, but If an Archangel says it could take up to 5 minutes, then I will wait 5 minutes. Start the clock right now. Shiny, could you do us a favor? And you could just put 5 for now. I think it'll be fine if we go a little over. What day is Fortune's Trails happening? Probably the 17th at night. At night. And then I'll probably do two streams on Saturday. Is it a Thursday? The 17th at night, and then I'll do 2 more the next day. Or I don't know. I haven't figured out how I want to time that out yet. But I definitely will be playing both games at some point the day they come out, which is I think the 17th. Man, I really killed that battle, huh? I promise I do not slay. Shiny's more and more becoming the channel secretary. He was always channel secretary. That has always been the case. Hello, Mordred. Welcome in. We had quite a few battles here, but we have like a load screen. And apparently it could take up to 5 minutes for some of these load screens. So we'll give it a second. Well, not a second. We'll give it 5 minutes. What's like the highest end of that range? Let me put some music on. Because the thing is, we haven't even hit a cutscene yet. So I don't know. The downside of old PS1 CDs, 5 minutes for a loading screen. Holy what? Maybe my brain is so rotted that I like can't handle like more than. But the thing is, well, yeah, because I mean nowadays it doesn't take too long to have for a loading screen. But well, thank you for the water check. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we're waiting for the loading screen to pass. Hopefully it's just a loading screen, and it's not dead. Hope summer finals went great. Yeah, they did. Thank you. I wonder if it's like... Surely my Elgato is still capturing it. Yeah. I think it's fine. Is my PS2 on? Yes, it is green. It is green. We'll see. I know. 5 minutes for a loading screen is crazy. This is such a test of my patience. No, I can be. I'm gonna practice some mindfulness here. I'm gonna do some breathing. I think this will also be a good time to do some ergonomic checks. You can like give a nice little stretch. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, look away from the screen for a bit, blink your eyes, get some water. Do all that. Did we at least make any progress before this happened? Yes! But unfortunately, there was no save point. So I hope that it continues. Over already? No. We're waiting for a load screen to continue. Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, so I don't have a PS1. I only have a PS2. So yeah, it's bound to have issues, unfortunately, with the PS1 reading on a PS2, but that's all I got. So we're gonna keep pushing through. Yeah. Yeah, if I turn it off, I lose my progress, so I'm waiting it out. I tried waiting it out a long time ago, and it worked. Because we had a cutscene that was like repeating over and over again. And we just waited it through, and it worked out. But I don't remember how long we waited. Because it was like, it was a clip of like 30 seconds that would like keep looping. And I thought it was just infinitely stuck. But at some point, like, it just advanced for no reason. And I was like, okay, if you say so, that works for me. You'd leave it on for days? Really? Before it'll advance to the next one? We are the Rock. We shall endure the passage of time and emerge victorious. Exactly. In retrospect, that tech issue will be funny. Oh yeah, it's really funny if you go back and watch it, for sure. You had suggested PS3, but here's the issue. The reason why I'm playing it on my PS2 is because I do not have a PS1 or PS3. So, there you go. That's that. As long as it doesn't try to spoil you again. I know! So basically last time when it skipped ahead, apparently, I didn't look at it. Apparently Archangels were saying that it skipped ahead to a really late cutscene. So, kind of crazy. Just saying that what you do to not lose progress never had this particular issue. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is only the only hardware I got to play. We have reached 5 minutes. What? I kind of want to wait more. If we were able to get past this cutscene, surely, or that cutscene, surely we can get through a loading screen. How long did we wait? How long did we wait before that cutscene fixed itself? I'm gonna Google this. How long are PS1 load times? I guess I should do load screen times. Longest loading times in a disc-based system. Okay. The most annoying loading times you've seen in any game. Is there audio / PS2 making sound still? I hear the hum. I hear the buzz of a... It hasn't changed in audio. Like, I think it's still spinning. Yeah. Oh my gosh, somebody says... Well, I'm looking at the preview of this because it's a Facebook post and I don't have Facebook. So, it was like, hey, this was 5 years ago though. My PS1 games take a really ridiculously long time to load. Like 15 or 20 minutes or longer if they manage to load at all. That's crazy. Well, I can wait. I'm a patient person. Despite my inattentiveness and my attention deficit. Shiny, put another 10 minutes on the clock. Let's see who has... We're gonna make this a challenge. Let's see who has more patience, you or me. I don't know. Can you do it? Can you do it? Do you think you can win? You think you can have more patience than me? Put 10 minutes on the clock. I'll see you at the end, if you can. We can do a lore speculation? Yeah! Yeah. I have a feeling they're gonna find out that Ellie did it and she's gonna get in trouble. I don't know, I feel bad. I feel like Ellie has been, like, thoroughly convinced that, like, this is the way that things have to be. And I think a lot of people are probably like that, too. I don't want to say maybe... Well, maybe as far as saying... As to say that they're brainwashed. But, yeah. You dare challenge me? You got infinite patience? Oh, well, you just gotta prove it then, huh? So. Oh my gosh, Shiny had to go Ultra Instinct mode here with the chatters. What is going on? Goodness gracious. Now, I know a lot of us are probably very passionate about this series, but, you know, if anyone's new out there, I would very much kindly appreciate if you could take heed of the note down below. No spoilers or backseating. Thank you very much. You got all the patience in the world here, so no worries. I'm, like, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, 15 to 20 minutes isn't so bad. That's just me. I feel like 15 to 20 minutes is not so bad of a wait. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just watch. It's like in 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, I mean, I guess we'll just end stream and I'll have to find some time off stream to, like, play through what we already played and get to a point where I can save. And then, like, the minute that I end stream, it's gonna come back. So, but if people online are saying that it's gonna take 15 to 20 minutes, then I will wait 15 to 20 minutes. I wonder if there's specifically Xenogears load times. Okay. Let me see what they have. No. Huh. No, there doesn't seem to be... Yeah. You just dealt with a room full of 5-year-olds for like an hour? Your patience is at an all-time high? Wow, real. Oh my gosh. 15 to 20 minutes fun YouTube video acceptable. 15 to 20 minutes of studying unacceptable. Okay, real. That's just no fun. Now I'm like wondering, I'm like, is it my Elgato? I'm like, is it just black? Like, is it not? Surely not. I feel like my capture card surely isn't the issue. Who's Shirley? You remember some people had success with messed up PS1s or PS1 discs, turning the PS1 upside down to get them to work properly, but don't do that with the PS2. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Because like, I don't even want to think about how expensive PS1s are. The PS2 is all I got, so that's what I'm working with here. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah. Gosh, this is so crazy. This is just exposing how bad I am at like sitting with my own thoughts and like no, just joking. Cuz honestly, like I feel like I can do like 15 or 20 minutes of sitting. Well, sitting in silence and doing nothing. Like I can sit for 15, 20 minutes and like relax while listening to music. Cuz if I sit 15 to 20 minutes still doing nothing, I will fall asleep. I will fall asleep. Like I need to have like mental stimulation or else I will fall asleep. But that's just like on a day to, and it's not like I'm, whatchamacallit. What is it when you like fall asleep a lot? Anyway, it's just that like if I'm not like talking or like doing something, then my brain doesn't have enough stimulation and it's hard for me to like focus or stay awake or... No, there's like a medical thing where it's like they become narcolepsy? Narcolepsy, there it is. Yeah. So I hear that the PS2 making noises. Is the issue still happening? Well, somebody says it could take up to 50 to 20 minutes. So I was like, I'll wait another 10 minutes. We'll see. But and maybe I'm going crazy, but it sounds like the PS2 is... It sounds like it's still churning. Or turning, specifically. I'm gonna give it some more hope. What if this black screen is the game itself? And it's just a really immersive dark scene? I pressed X, nothing. Press square. Well, the thing is, I don't want to keep putting a bunch of inputs in, otherwise I might jam up the PS2. But I did try pressing X. Back then and just now, and then other buttons as well earlier, but... Again, I don't want to jam up the computer's thinking. As long as it's still making sounds, it should be okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm waiting for Shiny's timer to go off. It's so crazy how long 10 minutes can feel, especially when so much is on the line. And you want to know what's on the line? That battle. I did so good. But I used so much of my brain power. I don't want to, like, have to do that again. I earned my win. I don't need to do anymore. Ugh. Having an ADHD is truly hard when it comes to attention unless it becomes a habit that is much easier said than done. True. Oh my gosh, speaking of my brain hurting. So I've been playing Fire Emblem on hard mode. Not maddening, but hard. I think it's hard. I'm not sure. And while they're a lot more fun and challenging, like I literally can only do like one set of battles every time I sit down and do Fire Emblem. Because before I'd be like, okay, I can do a whole month's worth of battles. You know, in one sitting. But now it's like they require so much thinking energy that I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do 1 week's worth of battles. And then like, I'll stop there. Because then it starts to feel like a chore. You know, it doesn't feel like, you know, I'm just sitting down and playing some games now. Goodness gracious. Have a friend bring over another copy of XG and hot swap the discs. I know this won't happen. What is hot swapping a disc? What is that? Yeah, so I had said that earlier, Noobly, that I was like, well, if Myung is busy doing this, she won't be able to do this, if that makes sense. But we were able to get past that pretty quickly after I realized that, if that makes sense. That's a problem with 3H. Yeah. It's when you change the disc with the console running. Wait, how do you... Because, I mean, I guess you do that going into disc 2. But if you open the game while the game is running, then yeah. Sorry, popcorn in my throat. Water check. You can open the lid with the console on, but it'll restart the game. It'll abort the game. So we don't want to do that, right? Oh, sorry. Let me also, I keep calling it a PS2, but it's technically a PS2 Slim, which I found out recently has a little bit more issues than a regular PS2. I always just call it PS2 because that's what I called it when I was way younger, and my cousin would play games on it. She called it a PS2. So I started calling it a PS2, even though technically it's a PS2 Slim. Oh. I don't recall the PS2 Slim resets when you open the lid, but the thing is, I think it does. But also, like, I don't have another copy of Xenogears. So, you know how expensive these games are? Expensive. How big is the original PS2? Is it like double a PS2 Slim? Also, did Shiny give us our time? I wasn't paying attention. Wow. Is 10 minutes really this long when you're not playing a game? Wow. 30 seconds left! No! It's VCR sized. Hot swapping was a method some people used on some speedruns. Wait, how does that work? How does it help with a speedrun? Darn. I can't believe we got caught on a loading screen, of all things. Let me see. What is the longest ESX? It's a ESX, right? Loading screen. 10 minutes is up. It's been 15 minutes. Well, probably a little bit more than that. Oh my goodness. I want to wait, but I don't want to keep you all hostage. Some games behave oddly if the wrong disc was in, but it depends on the game. But the issue is, it's going to be a lot harder to, like, test to see if any fixes work. Because before, it was an easy battle to get through. If I needed to, like, see if I could pass through that cutscene. But this battle was tough. You're vibing? Okay, we'll chat, we'll hang out. For those who popped in late, we're having a sponsored stream tomorrow. A little bit sudden, I know. But I just figured out the time today. So it'll be tomorrow, off schedule, yes. I was invited to do a playthrough, sponsored to do a playthrough of a story-rich dark fantasy visual novel. And I love story-rich, and I love dark fantasy. So I was like, yeah, sure, let's check it out. Let's check it out together. So we have a stream tomorrow, and a second stream next week sometime. I don't know when. So yeah, it is more, so it's about vampires. So there's a lot of blood and guts and stuff. There's a couple of other, probably more mature themes to it too. So keep that in mind if that's not your cup of tea. Just let you know. Just letting you know ahead of time. Make sure you monitor what you're watching on the internet. But like we've played Mass Effect on this channel before. So if animated blood and guts isn't your thing, you might not want to tune in tomorrow. Maybe you'll need to watch the VOD or something. Yeah. While we wait, I have fun news. Oh, nice! What is it, Cubate? The custom Heartbeats themed happy you ordered came in the other day. Wait, really? Do you have a picture? Wait, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. You designed it? Or you just ordered it? I'm assuming you designed it. Whoa, that's so cool. Wait, that's so cool. I always love seeing people's happies when I see them like on Twitter or something. It's so cool. A happy is like a overcoat for like a kimono sort of dealio. If I had to explain it simply. Yeah. Have I read any visual novels? watch anime for visual novels, but I've played like interactive fiction. So I guess, yes, visual novels. I don't know if you would consider Until Then a visual novel. Probably not in the traditional sense. I think it's classified as interactive fiction, but I feel like the line is pretty, like, close there. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I've watched the anime for Steins Gate. I watched Fate Zero. I watched Fate Stay Night, but I haven't played a visual novel, I don't think. I also watch a lot of video essays on visual novels, but I also watch video essays for a lot of games, so I'm excited. It'll be fun. You'll get to have me voice-overing as I read through it, so fun stuff. Oh, Higurashi. So yeah, I've also watched Higurashi. Oh, that would be fun. So I guess you could like experience all the time. I don't know. I like I like watching video essays for visual novels. I guess it's like I like seeing how people summarize them. Does that make sense? Like everyone has a different style of summarizing a game. Some of them are funny, some of them are spooky. So I like that storytelling aspect of it. Yeah. Danganronpa, that's a lie. Okay, never mind. I played all of Danganronpa. Never mind. Okay, I have played a visual novel. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I played all of Danganronpa, yes. Yeah. Although I did also, I'm pretty sure I played through 1 and 2. I'm pretty sure I played through at least a good chunk of V3, but I think for part of it I also just watched ProZD's playthrough. I watched all of ProZD's playthrough after I had played Danganronpa myself. I think I told you all how I got into Danganronpa. Because my friend, she wanted to play Danganronpa, but she was studying for like a really, really big exam. And so she was like, I need to really lock in on this exam, but I don't think I have it in me to like keep myself away from playing Danganronpa. So in order to like, basically she was like, in order for me to like focus on, maybe not focus fully, but like in order for me to get me to sit down and study for this exam, I need you, Rita, to like have Danganronpa on the screen and you just read it for me while you play. And so that's tough because there's like 15 of them at the beginning or something, 15 characters or so. And well, I guess you could also include like you can include Monokuma as well, I guess. But yeah, so I started playing it with her. But I was like, wait, this is kind of fun. Like the mystery aspect of it, like trials and things like that. So yeah, I did play through Danganronpa. Yeah. Danganronpa streams of all the games? That's a lot. I don't know if it's like the kind of game I would want to stream though. If that makes sense. Yeah. I feel like the content is a little raunchy for my taste. And again, not to say that's a bad thing. I mean, I played through all of Danganronpa, but I think there's some things I don't think I'd be comfortable having on my channel. Does that make sense? To each their own, though. Jess, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Helps me feel a lot better that my load screen isn't loading. We might have to, well, we might wrap up here in like 15 or so minutes. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the load screen. It took you 90 hours to read the first half of Umineko. Ooh. Oh, that's true. I did start Valhalla, the Cyberpunk Bartender, Valhalla. Yeah, I did start that. Yeah. On stream. Yeah, I started on stream. Yeah, to each their own. Yeah. You know the Danganronpa games do the meme surrounding it, but never got a chance to play it. I like it. I like Danganronpa a lot. My younger sister also likes Danganronpa, so we'll talk about it sometimes. Obviously not as much now, but back, I guess, when we were first getting into Danganronpa. Does Ace Attorney count as a visual novel? I don't know. Does it? Would you all count? Because I've also played that. Been wanting to get into Coffee Talk lately. Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah. Danganronpa's a vibe. Would recommend? Yeah, for sure. I think it's very silly. It's very fun. A lot of the like horror is well, I mean, I think that sometimes they do take their horror very seriously, but a lot of it is very like campy and, you know, they don't take things too seriously for the most part, which is fun. That's fun, you know? So they're very, I feel like it's very aware of itself in that it's aware that it's something that shouldn't be taken too seriously sometimes, you know? So, yeah. But also very depressing at times. Yeah, it is pretty sad. Yeah. There are parts in Danganronpa that are like, oh gosh. So sad, yeah. For sure. But yeah, so I guess I have played visual novels. I guess I'm not like a full like fan of visual novels, but I've definitely played them. The ones that I can remember a lot of, though, are the ones I watched the anime for. So, yeah. I also usually watch video essays for, like, video essay summaries or, you know, conversations about visual novels for ones that I don't think I could stomach by myself, if that makes sense. Whether it's, like, you know, I don't have the time. I think that's the biggest one. Because I can put a video essay on while I'm, you know, doing my chores or getting some work done. Or maybe if it's like too dark of a story and it's like, okay, I need a little layer of like somebody narrating it. You know what I mean? So I can actually like stomach it. Or maybe if there's like parts I would rather not get into. Things like that. You know, personal preferences, all that jazz. Because I know a big part of, like, visual novels, too, is that, like, there are branching routes. So, yeah, like, maybe I just want to see what the main story is. Or I want to be able to see different routes of things. Yeah. VNs make you think of VTubers and vice versa. Why? Why specifically? Is it because a lot of VTubers that you know play visual novels? Most visual novels take up a lot of time to unlock it all. Exactly. I'm also not really, like, one to see all the routes, either, of any game, whether it's a visual novel or not. You hate how a lot of analysis and retrospective videos are just recaps and not actual analysis most of the time. That's true, but also, since I don't have time to play certain games, like, I don't mind a recap, if that makes sense. I also like seeing, like, how they go about playing it, too, rather than just explaining the story. Yeah. Yep, done so for Little Busters EX, and that ate up tons of time to get it all. Ooh, how many hours is it? Visual novels may not be your cup of tea, but I think it's still good to have a sit down and play it. Oh, for sure. For sure. I don't think it's, like, any lesser of a medium than any other. Like, it's like you're sitting down and watching an interactive movie, you know? But that's also coming from me as someone who appreciates video games as an art form. Video essays of VNs are also nice because a lot of them around the early 2000s had some very interesting scenes, and they leave them out because there's no point in them outside of getting more sales. And they leave it out because there's no point in them outside of getting more sales? Oh, as in like they would... As in they would, like, not include them in the recaps because if you want to see them, you'd have to buy the game? Is that what you mean? Some VNs don't have branching paths. That is also true. I feel like though the video essays for the ones that I've seen are really interesting if they do have branching pathways, you know? The vague posting is crazy. No, I don't think so. I think there's a difference between, like, euphemism and vague posting. Oh my gosh, that's so silly. You guys, it's still not loaded. Wah. Sad. Wah. I wanna wait though. I wanna keep waiting. But I am gonna get hungry soon. It was only a very small thing of popcorn. So I should have gotten bigger bags. These are like tiny bags. So they're like, because you know, if you can imagine what an individual sized like bag of chips it looks like rather than like a family size one or whatever they call it. It's smaller than that. They're like snack size, and so It's dinner time for me. I think I'll have to do something. I know. I think I'll have to do something too. I worked so hard on that battle, though. You all saw me, though, right? You all saw how good I was. I did such a good job. If you do have to refight Ramses, you could always use a guide to speed it up. That's true. That's true, because I already figured out the puzzle. So the puzzle is not fun anymore, because I already are doing it again. I don't get the same sort of, like, satisfaction of figuring it out for the first time. So I guess, I mean, I could also go back and look at my own VOD and see how I did it. Easier the second time? That's true. It probably would be. Yeah. So I guess we'll wrap things up a bit early today. But remember, tomorrow we have our surprise sponsored stream. We're gonna be checking out the dark fantasy story-rich visual novel about a world of vampires. So please do check that out if you think that's your cup of tea. If it's not, that's totally okay. But yeah, it's the world well, Blood of Tomorrow. So a bit of a mature themes. So maybe like think like on the level of like probably like something like Mass Effect to kind of compare it to something in terms of like maturity that we've done on this channel. So you know, blood, guts, other mature adult themes if those aren't your cup of tea. And tomorrow might not be for you, but if you like dark fantasy, if you like story-rich games, if you like branching paths, then it might be interesting tomorrow. I'm excited. Yeah. Are there any upcoming secret projects? Well, aside from the Donathon projects, which are all being edited right now for my anniversary Donathon. I probably just can't think of it off the top of my head. I hope you get the Xenogears issues figured out again. I know. No more Xenogears today. Yeah, I think we've waited now 30 minutes for this load screen. Oh, probably more like 25 or 20. So, yeah, I'm glad I at least got to defeat Ramses and see Ellie again. But this, I'm sure it's not the load screen anymore. But it's just ridiculous. So, I might leave my computer on for a bit, eat some dinner, get some homework done, come back and check on it. I'm hoping it's not gonna go into like an automatic cutscene sort of thing. But if I come back after I eat my dinner and it's continued, I'll try to record everything that happens off stream until I get to a save point. But I want to keep it on actually, so we will persist. We will make it through this. Whether it's we wait out the loading screen or I figure something else out. But thank you all so much for joining me. And as always, I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel, Rita Kamishiro of Lucid Multimedia, at your service. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Wow. Bye! I'll see you later. See you when I see ya. Hello. On the YouTube side, we're gonna raid into Miss Shiki. She just got back from the Big Apple, it looks like, so I'm walking here. So we're gonna raid into that. And then on the Twitch side, let's see here. Someone I raided a while ago, Nariko. I believe I raided her because she was playing Xenoblade one day, but she's currently playing Honkai Star Rail, so we'll raid into that. And I'll see you when I see ya. Bye!